Ms. Yeo Wan Ling.
Since 2007, the MSF has charted 3 enabling master plans. These master plans have not only achieved material changes in infrastructure, policies and support for PWDs, but have seeped these changes into the attitudes of fellow Singaporeans, including educators, employers, and the public at large. Therefore, it is with great anticipation that we look forward to this new edition of the Enabling Master Plan, which I understand takes a longer view than previous iterations, charting a roadmap through 2030. In particular, the topic of future care planning with caregivers weighs very heavily in my heart. I take particular note of households with special needs, adults in my block and home visits with my residents, and I'm always left in admiration of our family caregivers' unwavering dedication to their charges. Some caregivers dedicate their entire lives, foregoing careers and other relationships in order to fulfill their caregiving responsibilities, and I think more needs to be done to support them. I met Madam Tan, not her real name, on a block visit, and I immediately was taken by how well designed her home was. Madam Tan, who is in her late 50s, shared with me that she and her brother, who she suspects to be on the autism spectrum, lives together, and she's the sole caregiver for her brother. Her home was specifically designed to allow her brother to live comfortably and happily. She used to work in an office, but as her brother started to age, she gave up her work and became a freelance interior designer so that she can work from home to care for her brother full-time. She's older than her brother by a few years and is worried about his well-being should she not be around to care for him any longer. To Madam Tan, this fear of leaving behind her brother is very real, and given that she is in her late 30s, very near. This visit left me with many questions as to how we as a nation and community can help and support the people in the same situation as Madam Tan and her brother. Will Madam Tan's brother be able to age in place in a home that he loves should she no longer be able to care for him? Is living in a purpose-built facility the only other alternative? What are the interventions out there available for undiagnosed adults with special needs? Besides setting up trusts, what other supporting structures do we need to put in place as a nation to support our differently abled countrymen? While these remain as questions to many, to Madam Tan and many caregivers in her shoes, these are very real, everyday realities with looming timelines that is ticking away. Although previous iterations of enabling master plans have indeed sought to alleviate the worries of caregivers in future care planning, I invite the MSF to consider how we can better reach out to caregivers like Madam Tan, with many going under the radar due to their charges, undiagnosed or unreported disabilities. Also, I invite the MSF to access informational gaps faced by caregivers of adults with disabilities, perhaps due to digital divide or language barriers, so that we can better build bridges to alleviate the concerns of these caregivers.